Welcome to Risk Live. I'm a Grandmaster at this game, hoping to provide you with some tips and tricks to help you get better at this excellent game. We're playing Progressive Caps, Europe Advanced. This is our favorite setting. You'll notice that this sound is not synced up with the video. That is because our sound did not record, and I didn't realize it. So we're narrating after the fact. But there's a lot of value in this game, and I wanted to share it with you. We actually played 2 games in a row, and the sound didn't record for either one of them. So watch for that game next. Both of them carry some lessons that I think we can learn from, and hopefully you'll find some value. So we're in the 5th position. Green, we can see capped off in Italy. We have a couple of choices. We could go Orient, but that's a split bonus. That would protect us there for Russia. Nobody's capped off in Russia, but we've got a really good play here, and then we have a ton of material down there in Africa. So ultimately we're going to decide to cap there. Since we are in the 7th position, we didn't want to cap on the 1 because it leaves us too vulnerable to a cap roll in turn 1. So we capped off on the 2 stack. The hope is that nobody's capped up in Spain, and hopefully we'll be able to secure that bonus in turn 1 and then push green out of Italy. Now, since green's cap is not on the edge, he's going to have a hard time holding that bonus. So not in too bad of a position. High potential to get card blocked down the road, though, if we can't get out of this pocket. So let's see how it goes. Pink's first turn, we didn't see much. He did come out from North Africa. He's not on the right side there, so I'm not sure what they were trying to do. And we don't know where his cap's at. Green, we don't know what green's doing. We can't see at the moment. But we assume they're going to try and take over Italy. Purple's laughing at them. Not sure what's going on there. So something's happening in the fog. We don't see anyone else's cap, so we don't know where they're at. Okay, green coming off of his capital there, so he is trying to get Italy. And he fortifies back. So he's got a 4 stack. Purple, we can't see purple. We do see movement in the upper right for purple. Possible that purple is up in Scandinavia. Okay, we can't see yellow's movement, and we don't see their cap. But he didn't add any troops to Iceland. So as of right now, we don't know where they've gone. So we get to try to implement our plan. We're going to try and take Spain in turn 1. And wouldn't you know it, purple capped. Purple capped in there. We've got a green position in there, and then we've got a big purple position. So what to do? Ultimately, we are just going to fortify back. We don't want them to push out and disrupt the places that we've taken in Africa. So we're trying to decide between pulling back onto cap or just to the edge, and we pull back to the edge. So the thinking here is that if purple decides to clear out our 1, we'll be in a position to attack back. He's not going to be able to leave a bunch of troops off cap without us being in a position to be able to attack and clear that pocket. We see black moved up in the UK and went to the right into Scandinavia. Pink's turn. They didn't have a bonus. And we don't know where they're attacking. So we have no vision on pink at the moment. Green did not take Italy on the last turn. He's still not getting a bonus. And we see him add inside Spain. And he added in Italy. He attacked in Italy, but if you can see, the dice didn't roll. He's a bot. Green botted out. So for some reason, he gave up right away. Don't know why. He didn't even try to come down into this pocket. And he doesn't even know that I have a cap in here. But something spooked him, and he decided to just give up. So purple's attacking now. We presume that he's attacking inside Spain. We really don't know because we don't have vision in there. But we would assume he's trying to clear out that pocket. And do we know if he recognized that green bought it out? We don't know. Yellow adds to North Africa on the right side and takes us out. Clears us out of a little bit more. So it looks like yellow wants the Orient. We don't know where his capital is. It could be in the Orient. It could be on the other side of that blizzard. We don't know. But we have a 3 stack there. It's probably in trouble if he wants to continue pushing out there. So our decision, do we take out green? Do we go and take Iceland? With purple in Spain, we have no chance for a bonus except for Iceland. So we've got a risk that black will not allow us to keep it. There's a 2 of yellow in there. So if we're going to do it, we have to add most of our troops up there in order to make sure that we get that bonus. So can we do that and can we keep it? We're going to try. So we take it and we see that black is in the UK, likely has all of it. Give him a fist bump in hopes that he will let us survive up there peacefully. And fortify back to cap with an extra troop. Black's getting 10, so he has the UK. And he has Scandinavia, most likely. And he breaks us. Well, he doesn't have UK and Scandinavia. He definitely had the UK. And then he most likely just had multiple territories to give him a 10. So, he broke us. Not interested in playing a good neighbor. That was the risk we took. We needed that in order to have a chance, keep an outside position, get a bonus, and hopefully catch green and purple's cap inside of our pocket. Still no eyes on pink. So green botted out, does not have a bonus. And he adds all of his troops right there in Spain. And we didn't see him move anywhere, so we don't know what he did. Purple's turn, no bonus for purple. Do we see any action happen? Purple's attacking once. Twice. And he's fortifying. So at this point, we're assuming he's trying to clear out this pocket for Spain so that he can get that bonus from green. Yellow We don't see what yellow did this turn. He didn't add into any troops in the areas that we're monitoring. So our 3 is safe. Our 3 on the right in the Orient is safe. We're going to try to salvage it, and ultimately we're going to stack on cap and hope that we can clear this pocket on the next turn. We attack once and then fortify. Get some value out of those troops before we lose them, expecting that we likely lose them at some point here. And then hopefully we can clear this pocket. Ultimately, I believe this proves to be a mistake that we did not clear the pocket on this turn. We wouldn't have been able to take out pink, but we could have taken yellow and black out of this pocket. Black pushed up through Scandinavia. So he's now got UK, Iceland, and Scandinavia. Pink with 9. But we still don't know where pink is. We didn't see him anywhere in the Orient, but he came out with some troops down in North Africa in that first turn. Green sets in, adds some troops into Spain, but not all of them. So we don't know where he added to. But he's not worth killing. He's not really worth wasting any troops on. We really don't want to lose our 8 to his 10, but he's stacking on purple's cap right now. So again, we don't see where purple is, but we do see them attacking. 1, 2, 3 times, and he just attacked with that 3. So he's going for Italy with that 3. Is he trying to break somebody else, or did green take that spot? We don't yet know. And then yellow adds all of their troops into our pocket. So we know yellow took out the right side of North Africa. He just took the left side with a lot of troops, and he left a 9 stack in there. So we're going to still try. Now that that 3 of purple's gone, it makes it a little easier for us to try and clear this, at least get our bonus. Is yellow going to play nice, though? We're going to try and take the bonus. See what's happening with purple. We thought maybe green's cap was empty, and it turns out purple came up from above. Purple came up from above and grabbed it. So that was an unfortunate surprise. So we didn't end up even clearing our bonus. It was a surprise. Ultimately, we decided we better pull back onto cap. We've got yellow and black still in our pocket. Black dropping 19 up in Russia. And he is going to clear us out of the pocket. This leaves us in our only position being down inside this pocket, trapped between purple's caps and a place where yellow has decided to stack. Things are not looking up here. This is a precarious position and a big risk of capping in a not ideal location. I would definitely be happier if I was capped where my 8 is right now, because I could stack everything on there in protection against green, but I have it split. It's not doing me much good there. If I was stacked all right there too, and purple decided to break green, I could fight back. I'm unable to do that with where I chose. So we've got 4 cards. Still looking like we have a chance to clear this pocket, and then we've got to deal with purple. Purple might break us. And green might break us. Luckily, green did not add to his 10 and break our 8. We're sweating that. Purple's now getting 7. They have 2 capitals. And they trade early. Purple trades early. Where are those troops going? Ultimately, we can't see. We don't get to peek at any of them. And according to black, it sounds like purple might be going into black. So black indicated he was seeing what was going on. And yellow. Yellow gets the bonus. Drops a bunch of troops into our pocket again. Yellow's going to be a problem here. We don't get to see where they attack, but now we've got more to worry about. Do we trade in a set, get the 10 set? If we wait, we get at least a 12, because pink's going to have to trade before us. And ultimately, where are we going to send these troops? If we trade in for the 10 set, we get 15. That's not really much to work with. So ultimately, we hold. We have enough to take black and yellow here and secure our bonus. If we get a good roll, which we did, give yellow a fist bump. We're cool. You don't need to break us, because we're not interested in breaking you over there, because we can't attack black. At this point, we need somebody on the outside that can attack black. And that person looks like purple and yellow. So we're going to pull our 8 back, hope that green breaks us, and then we can trade in and head up and get purple's capital inside Spain. That's our hope here. Black getting a good number of troops, and we don't get to see any more of what's happening on the outside. But we can see how many times he attacks. And he's attacking quite a few. So he started with 12 troops, which means UK, Iceland, and Scandinavia. Actually, no, it doesn't. He likely got broken Scandinavia. If he had Scandinavia, he'd be getting 13. So he has enough territories that he was able to get 12. He has Iceland and UK. So we're hoping for green to open our capital so that we can get our big stack inside. Can't see what pink's doing, but we know they're going into either black or yellow. Pink started with 13. Green gets 3. And we don't see where they put those. So we have no vision on green. We don't know if he's still outside or if he's only in Spain. But he has 3 cards, and if we can kill him, we would like to try. But he didn't break us, so we have no access except for with our card trade. And unfortunately, purple's adding to their cap. We had considered trying to take that cap when we trade in our set, especially if we were able to keep our bonus. Turns out we weren't able to keep our bonus. Yellow getting 8. And they put everything into our pocket. Oh, man. On the plus side, they opened us up to the pocket with purple. So he sees green, he sees our cap, and he pulls back. There's so much material in this pocket. It's going to be very hard to do anything, but we have cards to trade now. And we have trading spots, so we can trade with yellow. We don't have to We don't have to secure a bonus if we can survive for trades. So we got 17. What can we do with those? We can try and take green out, but we don't know if that's the last spot in the pocket. So we're going to opt to just break Italy from purple so that purple doesn't get the extra bonus. We're leaving that space open so that we can go after green if he ends up with 4 cards. We don't have enough to break purple's cap here, so we pull back to cap. So we want, if green doesn't trade in, we want to take green for 4 cards. And the plan is do it on our next turn if we're able to. It would be helpful if we have a trade as well, but I don't think we do. Nope, no trade. Black attacking a lot. Still getting 12 troops. Likely to get more after this one. He's still attacking. Okay, pink getting 9. So black broke pink. Pink trades. Pink gets the trade on 3. We're still not able to see anything that they're doing, but presumably they're going back into black. Attacking quite a few times. Still going. Pink's going ham. Alright, there should be some significant damage on black after that, we would think. Green's still getting 3. Do they trade? They did not trade. So green's going to have 4. Green's going to have 4 cards. We want to take out green if we can. Purple attacking, and purple killed green. Oh no! They're going to get green's cards. A nice boost of troops. We could have likely taken green out on the last turn. Although it's possible that all those attacks from green and pink cleared, or from pink and black cleared green out of outside of our little pocket. So it might not have even been possible, but we missed that opportunity. They added to their stack, to their cap there, and then built up big inside that pocket. Oof. 27. What do we do now? Yellow. With 9 troops. Can't decide where to go. And they put them all in our pocket. Oh my goodness, this is not good for our game. Yellow has so many troops in this pocket. And then he had the trade on 3 as well. So we didn't see where he put those. He attacks us a little bit. This is getting more and more dire in this pocket for us. We don't get a bonus, and we don't have a trade on 3. 3 people above us have had a trade on 3. So we're just going to take a card and pass. Gonna need that set on 4 if we hope to survive here. Did we get it? Black getting a set on 3. Black traded in for the set on 3. Everybody traded in for a set on 3 except for us and green. And green's dead. And we don't have a set on 4. Oh my goodness. This luck is terrible. Sometimes you need to get lucky. We would have the 40 trade. Purple's going to be trading in front of us, so they're going to get 40. Along with whatever bonuses. Black's attacking quite a bit here. He started with 8, so he did get hit pretty hard by pink. And it looks like he's attacking back very hard. Yellow back to getting 9, or continuing to get 9. So he didn't attack back harder than yellow attacked. But they've got quite the battle going on. Pink's taken an awful long time. And it looks likely that they gave up. And still not attacking. So, yep, we're going to say pink is botting out. Purple getting 11, and they've got a trade. What do they do? Adding to their stack on capital. Where's the rest go? Okay, 23 there. And they get to see yellow's big stack now. So they pull back. All right, we're safe for one more turn, but we don't have cards. So what are they going to do? We're going to have to take one more card. We're going to be sitting with 5 cards. Okay, we don't see yellow attacking. So presumably they're working out on black. And we're just going to take a card and pass. What else can we do at this point? We gotta hope to survive the trade-in. Yellow with 26. He doesn't have cards. He doesn't have 3 cards. So he's not going to be able to break us on the next turn. I mean, he won't be able to kill us. Purple might be able to. They've got 3 cards. Let's hope they don't have a set. Trade-in is worth 45. Black again doing quite a bit of attacking outside the pocket. Presumably looking to kill pink or weaken yellow, or both. And pink survives. Black started with 30 troops. They've got a lot of territory up there, and they just expanded even farther. So black's going to be a big threat, even if we can survive this. We're kind of protected in the pocket. We might be able to last long enough to get second or third if we can get to our trade. Pink or purple getting 11. And they have the trade. Oh no, they stacked everything next to our cap, and we're dead. They wiped us out. Ultimately, we chose a bad cap spot, and we got unlucky on the cards. The cap spot would have been okay if we had had a trade on cards the turn before that. I think we might have been able to last. But ultimately, that proved to be just too bad. We also expended some troops up in Iceland. We got killed by a beginner. That's going to really hurt our ranking. It's going to really hurt our ranking. We were ranked up to like 127, and we're going to lose a couple thousand points. Oh well, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.